smiles though.
Give me that. No check.
Not a check.
I said no
The
check.
other girls that were here, remember 2 weeks ago? They were like,
You like the white meat.
I saw that.
oh, what?
I moved.
Relax.
I
I
own you.
relax when I want.
Oh!
I relax when I want to relax. You
Relax.
relax right now?
Hey, man, like, oh, look how kind of food.
You like steak and potato more.
How do you lose
I can't believe you did that. That's ridiculous.
I ain't losing nothing, all right? You relax.
You're losing the game.
You relax.
Let's go right here.
We'll see our food theory if it works or not. Keep eating it.
It doesn't work
I know.
unless he starts playing better.
That's just
Now you run like a little girl. Run.
I just hope he
Wait,
doesn't
I'm-
spill all
I
that
said
drink
run.
so I can
Okay, okay,
check.
okay.
that's not my fault. I
Whose
think
fault
that's
is it?
Caesar's
What's
fault.
up with that move? That
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
good.
It's
Spill
winning.
it, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm queening pawn.
Where is he? Where's Caesar? Oh, there he is.
How's it queening? Well, I'm going to take that. How you protecting it?
Dave, did you get
protecting
the
it.
white
How?
people version of this
I'm
shit?
protecting it somehow. Okay,
Yeah?
I'm not.
Yeah, it looks like
The
it.
white people.
Alright, alright. Let's trade
Nothing
everything.
spicy,
Does have
just,
this-
He
yeah.
asked me how I want it. I said, the gringo style.
Gringo variation.
How much was that?
$6.
Okay, well that's good. Alright.
Let's make some donations to Noah's fund so he can buy one of those.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, it's $6. The guys really need $6.
You think she'll get mad if I go slip $1 in the...
Oh. You'll make it go viral, man.
I should do that, right?
Local chess player goes viral.
You're gonna say, is that Brooklyn Dave?
What are
You
you
think
doing?
you think I'm kidding, huh? You think you
Oh,
don't know?
Brian, start turning the camera.
We're gonna hear like a big slap.
Oh,
Watch.
Videotape this
Oh,
one.
no. No, I was thinking like, imagine how many videos in the world like you're in the background of without knowing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
yeah. So,
Don't worry, Google will find it.
I know.
You know, the Google facial
Facial
recognition.
recognition.
You just
'Cause,
go,
yeah.
Tony.
So-
Like, oh shit.
Trade everything off.
This shit
I-
behind the tree in my face.
I don't think I've ever lost an endgame.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that would be
I think
You
hilarious.
might not have made it to the end game too many times.
I did.
Pour out, you know?
You know, I just uploaded all my photos to Google Photos.
Oh no.
And then like, then you can it
Oh,
gives
wow.
you the faces, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you
All
Yeah,
right,
no,
we'll go
So
here.
then like, I took pictures of.
You're in
kids,
trouble now because Caesar is known for them
parties
skills,
and
okay?
No, he isn't.
True.
But don't tell them the rest of the story,
Then
all right?
skills, it's bad skills. That's what I meant.
Well, like I have 25 of her. Like one, she's walking
Skills.
away, and
Skills.
Google found it.
Skills.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh, she was on
Oh,
the first
yeah.
floor. It's just like Google found her.
that's
I didn't say
some
high
scary
skill.
stuff, man.
You know what?
My favorite
I'm the
is
most
like when
stable
it
genius
asks me,
ever.
What are you
is
doing?
this the same person as that?
What
And,
it
like,
do,
they're
baby?
only showing like half
Half
the
the-
eye, you know? It's just like,
How you
how did
supposed
you
to know?
figure that
Yeah.
out?
That's scary, man. Yeah.
Kai, it's
Come on. I don't have all day to destroy you.
it's time for pawn.
Google
King.
Photos has nothing.
Double attack. What do you mean?
Nothing.
He's doing it again.
You said you're the
Dang
most unstable genius or something?
Yeah, but all
Is that
these
me?
things
Is that me?
happens, and
Dave,
then
you're always talking about
Oh
games,
my gosh, look at
Dave.
this mate, Dave. Dave, look at this
Hey,
mate.
nobody can find them.
I know.
Wait, that's not me.
It's just
That's
like,
me.
what was all this?
Never mind.
Dave,
Never
you're always
mind,
talking
never
about
mind.
games.
It was my turn. Hey, hey,
Never
hey,
mind.
hey,
It
hey.
was a nice move though.
Thank you, Dave.
You like that tactic?
You want a little bit?
No, thanks, man.
Almost me.
was it, Dave?
$6, man.
$6.
Yep. And well worth it.
Come on. I don't have all day to destroy you.
King attack.
Uh-oh.
King nothing attack.
Follow me.
I go there. So what?
Why do you trade the piece off in this position?
Because he's losing.
Yeah, he's not losing.
Look at this. Look at that. Are you kidding me? He lost so badly. It's a joke. You're a joke.
Tell him to read a book, Mike.
No, he's going to be reading the book in about a
Tell him
split
to
second.
apologize.
Is there some way we can get Mike's
Does
face
that
out
look
of
like a
this
winning
picture?
end game?
No.
At least he never lost an endgame.
You have any sunblock on you? You're gonna get big time sunburn.
Me?
It's all about endgame.
I don't ever get.
I was feeling the same way.
I
2
get a
weeks ago.
little bit red, but I don't get.
Come on, bro. I don't have all day. And then Dave can show me how this is a lost end game.
I never lost.
You said I can't win.
What's what I said?
All right, I'll go here.
You're not winning.
Careful. Careful.
I'm gonna blow this.
You wanted me to do that.
Now he didn't need to take. If he doesn't take,
Oh my.
he wins.
Okay, so you're saying I won the game then, right?
Now you're
Get
winning.
up!
Wow.
Now you're winning. You just don't take.
You don't. Of course you have to take. You're scared.
He
When
can't
you're
make a
scared-
pass pawn if you don't take.
Now give me that. That's
What
going
does
there.
Barbara say?
That going there. Queen. That's a queen.
Why did you do that?
Check.
There you go. And now you lose again, Mike.
Wow.
I had no choice.
That's what I was saying. I'm
the
saying it
video.
wasn't a one end game. You were dead lost in the end game. He made it interesting.
Don't worry. You know,
Should
after
have
a
moved
couple
on the back
cuts,
rank.
You know,
How
Mike
often
might
you
queens
draw?
on you, Mike.
What?
You should have stayed on the back rank so we can't trade queens off with the check.
Yeah.
All right, you win.
Jeez,
Loser.
Mike.
I think that was
That was depressing.
Everyone is dead, yeah.
upload eligible.
Hey guys, Brian here, and nicely done by Novice Noah, man. Endgame is not an easy phase of the game to play. As you guys have seen in many games, like the evaluation bar goes up and down like crazy. One wrong move and you're toast. It's like walking a tightrope, but Noah played this one really, really well. And props to Boston Mike too, because at least he was like active here and threatening with these pass pawns, and he might have had a chance, as we'll soon see in the analysis. And we're going to go over in the analysis kind of where it started to kind of go wrong for Mike, and maybe where another move that could have been played, as well as yeah, and Dave was right here about taking because it created pass pawn, so we're going to discuss that position as well, and as well as how Mike could have I mean, he was still losing at the end, but there are chances in which he could win, so we're going to go over that as well. So what a great game by these two, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought of the game in the comments below. If you've been enjoying the channel, you want to help support it, can become a Patreon, man. Get access to a ton of cool stuff. Grumpy Grandpa series, the most notorious trash talker on the channel. Hollywood celebrities, interviews, Q&As, and a lot more. Link is in the video description. Check it out. There's merch links there for shirts and cups. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss future videos. Alright, so let's go here in this position, and in the game, King E2 was played, which allowed this fork to happen, and in the end games, you gotta watch out for your pawns. I mean, you should watch out for your pawns throughout the game, but especially in the end game, because each of these are potential queens. So let's go all the way back here. Instead of King E2, let's go move back, pause the video. Will be another move for white here. Alright, white can play knight D2. Guarding that pawn, and this may be one continuation. H5, King E2, knight back, B4, knight A4, knight E4, B5, and the computer has black slightly better at -0.2. So little things like that make a huge difference in the game, and kind of we saw that one pawn that was chopped off, which allowed black to have that pass pawn at the end. Alright, let's go here, and in the game, H takes was played. Let's go move back. Pause video. Will be another move for black here. Yes, as you heard in the background, Dave was right in the sense that if you take, then you create a pass pawn for white. So going back here, it's really weird too, because it's instinct to kind of take pawns here, especially in the endgame, just because you want to reduce your opponent's chances of queening, but it can kind of backfire a little bit here. It went from -62.2 to -4.2, so black is winning, but lost a huge advantage. That's about, I would say, 8 queens worth. Wow. So one idea is to kind of keep the tension here and play B3 here, and what is black's plan is obvious. He's gonna come here and queen, so white has no choice but to run and hope that he can take out those pawns and queen, but of course, oops, sorry, where am I? H6, and then you have the queen check covering the queening square, and black can sacrifice his queen for white's queen, and it's kind of how the actual game ended. So I mean, yeah, but how could have Mike won the game? There is a way. I mean, well, I'll explain how. So we had this check, right? And in the game, Noah was of course looking for the trade-off, and we saw that was happening. So step one is to pause the video. Will be another move for white here, but not only that, what should you be thinking as white strategy-wise in this endgame? How can you win this game from a human point of view? By the way, computer has black at -5.2, so, and it jumps from -61.3. So what will be another move for black here? I'm sorry, for white, and the strategy. Alright, you want to avoid the trading of queens, so something like king e3, and at this point black is hoping to find some checks to trade off the queen, but white has to be cognizant of that and avoid that. And eventually black is going to have to either move the king or push the pawn at some point, and now this is white's chance. So what should white be looking for? Obviously white should be looking for checks, and there's two strategies you can use. One is you would like to have a skewer, like imagine the black king was right here and the white queen was like here or something. Then you can come here, check, pick up the queen. So you want to look for skewers horizontally as well as vertically or diagonally, like maybe the black king is here and then the queen can come here and skewer that way. That could be an option to immediately win the game. Another way is to check and maybe pick up these pawns with check. But you have to do all of this while avoiding forced trade-offs with the queen. So it's a lot easier said than done, but that is a strategy that white should be employing to win that endgame. But yeah, really fun game by these two, man. It was a bit tense here with the pass pawn here by Mike, but Noah managed to pull out. Nicely done, Noah. Good game, Mike. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought of the game in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification, and thanks. I will see you guys tomorrow.